This is Talk About Topeka on Gab Local TV. This episode sponsored by Field of Greens and The Break Room. Here's your host, Chris Schultz.
All right, so for those of you who've been watching the show, you might have noticed that we have some pretty flashy new shirts here. We're loving them. We had our friends at Reliant Apparel put those together for us, and on the show today, we've got James Prout here joining us to talk all about it. How you doing, James?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing?
Doing great, doing great. Of course, we have Reliant Apparel, BoHo Mojo,
right.
In the same building down there. It's a store right on Kansas Avenue in the, what's the address down there?
631 South Kansas Avenue.
Okay, 631 South Kansas. You've got all the machines and everything you need to be doing, screen printing, embroidery, and we have a video here. It'll show you better than we can do it for the quick elevator speech of it. So check this out for BoHo Mojo and Reliant Apparel.
Reliant Apparel. BoHo Mojo. A cultural gift shop with unique items and apparel for all ages. Official Washburn University apparel. NFL gear. Unique fashions for women. Cultural gift ideas. BoHo Mojo is located at 631 South Kansas Avenue in historic downtown Topeka with Reliant Apparel. A family-owned business that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, heat transfers, and direct-to-garment fashions. We offer custom printing solutions ranging from large companies needing thousands of prints to individuals needing just one custom t-shirt for a night out. Quality is our first priority here at Reliant Apparel, and our products are printed right here in the USA.
There's some pretty cool looking stuff there.
Yeah.
Especially at the very end, the logo thing there.
I think that might have been the best logo that we've ever seen.
God, good. All right, great. Yeah. Well, so there we go. Perfect. All right, so I want to talk a little bit about some of the machinery. Now, you guys, 2 years ago, you guys got some of the machinery we saw in there, and that's huge stuff.
Yeah.
And things have been going well ever since. But I wanted you to tell a little story about when you first got the machine. You were mentioning that. I thought it'd be pretty interesting down there.
So when we first got that machine, they actually gave us the dimensions for the machine that was the next size down. So we bought that machine with the intent of using the elevator in the alley and just being able to take it down one story, take it out, and put it in. A very simple process. Mm-hmm. That's not what happened. It was about 3/4 of an inch too wide to fit into the elevators, so we had to rent a forklift and drive it through that alley, drive it up the sidewalk and on the old brick sidewalk that used to be on Kansas Avenue.
Mm-hmm. You had to get creative.
It was pretty hairy.
But things have been going well ever since, though, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So that was 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Now, like, we're doing the shirts here, and anybody who wants to get their own custom apparel done, what's the process for that?
Well, the basics of what we need from someone is they have to have an idea of what they want. That helps for art and for the product. Mm-hmm. For art, you'll talk to our art director, Jay. He's got a few different plans where either you can have your own artwork done and he'll do some touch-ups if needed, or he can create artwork from scratch. Mm-hmm. After that, you have to know what kind of product you'd like, how many, the sizes, things like that. That makes for a really easy order when somebody comes in. Hey, I want a T-shirt. I want it this color, and mm-hmm. this is how many of each size I need. Mm-hmm. Now we will go through and look at stock for people. We do that quite a bit. If you're searching for something that you might need, and you have an idea but you don't know exactly what you want, mm-hmm. We can do that and get some samples and things like that.
Excellent. Well, we're totally pleased with our shirts here. We love them.
Good. Great.
And I think anybody who works with you guys, you're a locally owned family business, mm-hmm. started right here. You guys started in downtown Topeka.
That's where BoHo Mojo started in downtown Topeka.
Okay, yeah.
Reliant Apparel actually started in Clint's basement about 7 or 8 years ago. But the first time that there was actually a storefront for anything, yes, it's been downtown Topeka.
It's pretty cool, and you guys have grown. You sell all over the place, right?
Mm-hmm.
So tell us about that.
Well, especially since we got that press, the big automated press that you can see printing the Reliant One t-shirts. Since we've got that, our capabilities have gone through the roof. Just that machine, it's so precise, it's so easy to work with, and it takes a lot of the guess out, and it's it's a lot faster than a human can do it. The quickness and the precision and everything else. I mean, it's a great machine. I'm not trying to take away anything from Justin and the guys downstairs, because they make sure that everything's lined up and perfect, but the machine keeps it that way.
It makes it possible to crank out the sheer numbers you need
Right.
to be able to do. Now, who's a lot of your business that exists now? Like, you have schools doing things for athletic departments, things like that, and
We've been doing a lot of schools, alumni associations, booster clubs, a lot of fundraising type of activity, and we also do a lot of other local businesses. We do have some larger clients, such as Reesers. That's a
whole wide range of people.
Yeah.
So, well, okay. So check them out, Reliant Apparel. Now, what's the web address for you guys?
It's ReliantApparel.com.
See, ReliantApparel.com. Check it out. Or if you happen to be in downtown Topeka, again, what's that address?
631 South Kansas. We're right next door to Wolf's Camera and Video.
There you go. And check out BoHo Mojo while you're there. It's going to be great stuff. You got some fair trade stuff. You saw it in the video. Just get downtown and check it out. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you
Thanks
coming
a lot.
by. It was great to have you here.
It's always
check
a
out
pleasure.
Reliant Apparel. Do it, folks.